Welcome Hex and Counter players to Wargame Design Studio Korsun 44, or the battle that was known by the Germans as the Cherkasy Pocket. If you have just joined us, we're up to episode 3 of Advance through Medvin, and it is the German turn, 1400 hours on the 26th of January 44. The German turn, let's go. Right, so 6 tank army units, and we've cleared the mines up there, so that's good news. This isn't the greatest news, 2 out of 9, but I suppose 2 is better than 1. Okay, let's start at the top here. And we'll just bring him down another hex. So these guys are free to go, so where are we going to go with them? Given we have all that armour down south, I guess these guys are eventually going to want to try and have a run at Boguslav. So that is going to be my general idea, and of course we've got our reconnaissance friends just here causing us all sorts of grief. But it seems like we're going to have a reasonable chance of knocking some of these guys over. So they're isolated. Let's use our artillery first. And I think we'll go for these guys. Forget these. It's the problem with bunkers. They just don't die. Rightio, so you can go in there, you can head toward the headquarters. Oh, rats, he's still disrupted.
Hello.
Well, I think we need to go for an assault here. Okay, let's see what happens. Just expecting. Oh, that's a good result. 2 and 61. So we should have him out of the way the next turn. This guy, I'm going to push him onto there. And this guy will continue assaulting there. Right, so that's very interesting. So we've actually advanced all the way into this bunker and this trench. So I really need to get some presence on this chap here, and then we may have broken through this double line of defence. Gosh. Well, considering everything, one gun there was probably a bargain. So we'll go to there. I think if I go in there I mightn't be able to change him into deployed rather than T. So I'll leave him there for the moment. Got to hope these guys come out of disruption pretty soon. They fired. They're unavailable. These guys are still not doing anything. Okay, let's keep going down here. Oh, he's disrupted. I'm not confident, but we'll have a look. Ugh. 1-to-1 is generally okay for the Russians, but now I've got those guys disrupted, so I've got a big disruption issue. This is very interesting down here with the headquarters. It is horribly tempting to go for the headquarters because we can really put him in a lot of grief. But if we go, we can move away from him because he doesn't have a zone of control. So what I might do is get adventurous. I've got a feeling there might be a unit here, but we'll have a look. Oh, there's not. Okay. Okay. We'll put our engineer down here. Rightio, so we'll have a go at this chap here. It's a pretty good payoff there. The guns are still not disrupted. We'll have a go here. Not expecting anything, but that's satisfactory. 1 for 1. Yeah, I think yeah, with this guy here, originally I was thinking about getting these guys and running them down here, but I think with our large armour down the bottom here, they'll be running across here. And we're only up to turn 6, so I'm going to change my mind and I'm going to send these guys back up to maybe make a bridge for these guys at some point, maybe across this one here. Given that we're in snow and that's 150% for tracked vehicles, a stream is 18 movement points for a tracked vehicle, and it's 150%, so that's 27. So I think 27 versus 8. So I think perhaps we should plan on making a bridge here for these guys when they charge through there. So that'll be our plan for these guys. Hopefully we'll be clear of these two guys. We'll just have to see what happens from there. So that's the state of the nation up there. These guys can't do much else. Obviously these guys now can come through here. We can block this road. And that should block supply. Oh, this guy will get beginning supply from that side. So we'll just have to wait and see up there. Down here we'll move this guy back out again. He's just goes backwards and forwards to make sure this guy doesn't run away. Same with this guy, he's just checking this guy's still there, the less than 100 chap who we're hoping to put our armoured units through. And this guy here, he's just checking on this fellow. So meanwhile, and this is the problem here, is we've got these two streams to get across. so they're going to be reasonably expensive, but fortunately we're after this one. We need to get an engineer to run this minefield for us, but we're going to charge straight through that regardless. And you'll see we won't be able to get across the stream because the stream costs 27 and we've got 25, would you believe? Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought he'd get across there. Okay, well, let's keep moving. This one here. Alright, so we can't go across there. Just going to move him to there. There we go, that's good. One more. See if these guys down here. Let's see now. I think we will engineer bridge operations, and that will pack up the bridge for us, and he can clear mine so we can sneak him in there. So we'll just have to see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that's all we can do for this turn. So the general idea at this stage, oh, these guys up here, of course. Let's see, how about we go down to there. Then he's on wheels. Track guys, our Shermans. And that's them. So the idea with these guys is they will, once we smash through here, take this junction, and then we're off towards Bogoslav for these chaps, and this the brown infantry, the 233 div, they'll be eventually arcing up towards that way as well. At this stage, our purple guys and our southern group will be heading south, but we'll just sort of see what sort of opposition we get up on that way. I think we're looking pretty good, so let's give the Germans a try. So we tried an assault on my anti-tank gun in the bunker. There we go. So just as we're on a roll, we get to the dusk turn. Night turn's not generally too favourable to the Russians because of the night movement disruption penalty, as you remember, is 60%. So it ends up being disruption city, and I think you've already seen how difficult it is to get them out. 3 out of 10. Okay. So here we go with our dusk turn, turn 7, 1800 hours. So I think important one is probably this one here. We really want to win this one. So let's have a look at our artillery first. Might as well fire these guys, I think. Excellent fatigue on that artillery unit. Okay. Okay, reasonably confident about this one. Oh. Righto. So it was a little bit disappointing. So oh, 15 men made the difference there. Okay, well that's a reasonable result in the end, although I did lose my little spot there. Okay. 28, that's pretty convincing, isn't it? I'll put him in the bunker there just so that he gets a bit of extra protection, I think, from the bunker. Rightio. Excellent, he's come out of disruption. Putting him with the headquarters. Right, so these guys need to get back up there at some stage, if nothing else, than to get near the headquarters. A bit of a bonus here, grabbing a bunker. So that is good news. This guy was disrupted, so we might get a... Oh, righto. That was a bit disappointing. I thought we were going to get that bunker then. Okay, well let's go back to here. He's looking reasonably weak. This guy you just have to, don't you? Okay, I got one disrupted, so I'll move him. Okay, he should be able to move back to there, I think. Good. This guy can then move. She might move one there. One there. Right, so let's get these guys here. Beautiful. 3 men for 26 men and 11 guns. How good does it get? Right, so he can move along. Move him up there as I mentioned last time, although he's going to be a long way behind the other chaps. This guy's still giving me a hard time. That was disappointing. I'll leave him there. These guys are fired, of course. These guys are disrupted. These guys here. Rightio. Maybe him, I can move him to there. Move him to, he doesn't fit. He can come down there. Excellent, so we're broadening our front down there. We're looking strong for a start the next day up there. Put some pressure on these guys. Cannot imagine these guys could possibly bump out that trench. Let's have a go. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're okay. Okay, he's moved. He can move down. He's moved up. And I think that's all for this part of the map. Yep, so let's go down the bottom here, see what we can organise. Okay. I think there's another guy there. No. We've just got to suck it up a little bit. Rightio, so we might get a night breakout, probably cost of massive fatigue. Keeps an eye on this guy if nothing else. Now these are the Tankistanis or something. So I do need to get them up there. Excellent. This guy's here. He's still packing up his bridge. Or no, he doesn't have a bridge anymore, does he? He does have a bridge. Yeah. Has bridge. Right. I'm pretty sure that is all I can do for this turn. Rightio, so now it's the German turn 7 or 1800 turn. And there we go. So turn 8, first of our night turns. Only one HQ out of command. That's good news. 1 undisrupted out of 8. Cool. That's not good news. 4 recover fatigue, 1 recovered losses. Okay, so things are looking pretty good here. If this guy stays disrupted, oh, he's still at least 100 plus guys in there, so we still probably won't be able to knock him out, especially with morale E. This guy's still there. Okay, so looking very interesting. And so concludes episode 3. So it looks like it's going to be a very interesting episode 4 as we try to break out. So I'll see you then. Enjoy your gaming. Cheers.